I like Roblox says hi. What's up, I like Roblox? I'm just I mean this is a day where it's hard for me to live stream, so I'm pulling an early one. I guess it's a double live stream if you think about it, because I pulled one at the end of yesterday, but I want to really see who shows up, I guess. Cleo McKenzie, R.I.P. Ozzy Osbourne, indeed. The Oz man will be missed. Now, I can't say I'm a big fan of anyone. To be dead honest with you, I'm just not that kind of a person. I used to be a big fan of Star Wars, and Star Wars let me down. I used to be a big fan of Robotech, and modern Robotech is pretty bad. So I like Roblox. How did Ozzy Osbourne die? I haven't heard about it. Hmm. Okay, let's look. Okay. Okay, he was shutting down rolling. Okay, so he had failing health in general. Doesn't say. It doesn't say exactly how he died on here. But I mean, he was in pretty bad health. And he had emphysema, so that might have been it. Uh, Jaden Marcetto said hi. Captain of a starship. Why? Well, the small smell dirt that can get under the fingernail for sins that smell. He will be our home. Go get saved. Okay, dude, no more drugs for you. Tricky one. Ozzy died from eating bats. No, he did not. The Black Swordsman. You need to start working out, bro. Okay, dude, what makes you think I don't work out? I could have just spent 6 hours in the gym. You wouldn't know it. I would still be fat. I mean, I'm going to grant primarily I'm doing, cardio and body weight stuff. But seriously, I mean, have some damn manners. Free basing llama. The 50 years of drug probably didn't help them. No, it didn't. 5677. He was in poor health for so long. Yeah, I know. My old man was the same way. He was in terrible health. Of course, the difference between him and Ozzy is that Ozzy was doing concerts. My old man was sitting in a nursing home. That's why he lived into his 80s, and Ozzy died at 76. Gone. Hello there again. Do you hear that? Yeah, me neither. Now start farting. PM. He abused drugs and alcohol for like 40 years. In fact, me and a buddy were talking about how the guy was still alive a week ago. Yeah, it was miraculous that he was still alive. Of course, do understand that Ozzy suffered from severe mental illness. So, Milf Crotch 69. I have the chicken wings and cocaine you ordered. Cool. Get over here. VM, anyway, Neil, what did you have for dinner? Roast chicken. Well, roast chicken tacos, but soft tacos, not hard tacos. Son Goku, I doubt it. You doubt what? 5677. I once had a chat with one of the cops who was on the scene at the Alamo. Okay. Google count. Just getting up for work. What's chat doing up? Philip actually often asks me to do a chat at this time, and this is Thursday. So I've got my trash out, and wondering who's going to show up to this. Mickamins718. Hey Richard, my favorite. Okay. King Malou, you look like the guy from Almost Heroes, which was a good show, not saying anything bad about it. Don't know the show. Routes 2010. Howdy, bro. Hope you're doing good. We are Forsaken. Hello. Eric Sex. Oh, Ozzy. What's a loss? He was a living legend, indeed. El Bizafo. Dude. Don't you ever sleep? Dixie. How's your night going? Well, my internet was actually out for a couple of hours. It's back on now, and I'm updating my rendering computer as I render. And I have a bunch of my Battle with Beelzebub videos that are transferring to the drive system to get into the queue to be rendered. Giovanni Barbosa, do a backflip after I do your mom. Jahinja Vlog. Hello. El Bizafo, fan going? Yes, there's always a fan going in here pretty much. These computers can heat the room up pretty nasty. So when I completely refigure this room, I'm actually going to put a very large fan in here. Sean Nigun. Giovanni Barbosa. Bats. The Black Swordsman. Well, that's good, man, because I used to be 80 kilograms a basketball, but I fell so bad I reached 170. Man, I know I started working on again in I'm 118 kilograms. Now I don't mean it in a bad way, brother. My bad. You know, dude, I hear you need to go to the gym a lot. And I mean, you need to understand the injury I suffered damaged my core strength. So I was cutting vegetables the other day, and the pain just shot through my body. And it was muscle fatigue. So, yeah, you know, I can only stand now for maybe 15 minutes without discomfort. And yeah, okay, I need to really change my diet, but it's a lot harder when what you're doing is you need to stand up to do things. So, like, yeah, I need to clean out my garage. I need to have my workout room clean so I can start doing the heavy workouts. But, you know, do understand that it could take me 6 months to get that properly clean because I keep having to rest. Oh. Where did that go? Face to Scuffer. My dad hates me because I play video games 10 hours a day with no job. Well, if your father's an enlightened person, he would still hate that you do that. So I would suggest you go get a job. King Maloo, at least Ozzy went out on what he loved doing. Yeah, dude. I mean, Ozzy had a good life. Son Goku, face, I don't blame him. Gone. You've said before you don't, but you should play video games. Dude, I do not have time. I mean, I was working all day. Here I am technically working again. There's Philip. Duchess Slayer. Ozzy had secrets. Rock and roll. It is awful. I'm here. Emulate it, said hi. King Maloo, all of them do have secrets. Everybody has a secret or two. 5, 6, 7, 7. Ozzy got banned from playing San Antonio because he whizzed on the side wall of Alamo. Cleo McKenzie. So, what if he had secrets? Philemons. Eugene from The Walking Dead. Dusha Laer. Fur. The Real Devil. You're Not My Sister. Almost Heroes, a movie with Chris Farley. He's saying you look like him. Oh, I haven't heard that before. Face to Oscar. Some people drink, some smoke. I'm just addicted to video games. Chat. Yeah, okay. Having an addiction like that is a problem that you need to solve, not one you need to live with. Douchelier, Cleo Epstein, Elbizavo, Eric Ballsacks. Literal Trash, meet and greet soon. Cool Kid said hi. I like Roblox. It's 4:22 a.m. for me. It is 1:22 a.m. for me. Eric Sachs, Elbizavo. De Beers, do you have an Epstein file? I'm on the hunt for them. No, I do not. Elbizavo, Mr. Penis, that's your griffin. Okay. Giovanni Borso, have a good night, brother. Cool Kid, bro, is Cassio's son. Peter. Beelzebub, Lord of the Flies. Satan, you believe in... Beelzebub is not Satan. Beelzebub is a different demonic entity. If you bothered to pay attention to the Bible, you would know that there's more than one demonic entity. I believe Beelzebub would be considered a hellbaron. I mean, these frickin' fake Christians, man, they piss me off. Duchess Laer, Sir the Bizzer. Dennis Johnson said hi. Cool Kid, bro, is Cassio's son. Read that, okay. Alex Gass, yo, what's up, dude? Not much. Face to Oscar, your core strength is seating down, getting up. The core strength holds the spinal column. If you have a slip disc, building your core strength can counteract it. Okay? So I have a bend in my spine, and I need core muscles. It puts stress on the core muscles for me to stand. VM, Cool Kid's mom makes a mean chicken Caesar salad. She doesn't just sell $10 ass, you know. Phil Brochi, Richard! Yeah, I've been waiting for you, Phil. I got the black shirt, by the way. It's currently in the wash, but I did get it. Where did that go? Mathematics. Hey, Richard, I'm all oiled up. Oh, shut up, Mathematics. Google account, oil up. I like Roblox. Google account, what's your channel? It was awful. Google, I timed you out. Accidentally. I fix it. Don't be a weenie Karen. Gone. You look familiar, like an actor. You've probably been in movies. Oh, I haven't heard that before. Google account. This is my channel. Eric Sachs. Oil, BC Ethan, I goon to this live a lot. You're not the only one, bitch. Serial Hill Killer. Ever digested a calorie deficit? Eric Sachs, oil up, Ethan. Bill Brochi, all the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm, if I was in LA. Barry McCoking. Can everybody have some respect, please? Malibu, Mr. D.D. Mengadoodoo. Steve Smith, why is it when the brown... God, I am so tired of hearing that. You're getting a 5-minute timeout. Matthew O, Messi or Rolando. Don't know who this is. BC, Ethan, Eric, don't threaten me with good time. Bum Muscle. You are Beelzebub. El Bizarro, this stream is a sausage fest. We need some women's. Yes. Leland Carnus, oh, what the fuck. Google account, we need some peppers and onions. For this sausage fest. Berry, peach. I could eat a peach for hours. Sirosh, it's Beelzebub. Sharky McWaffles, has anyone said R.I.P. Ozzy yet? If not, R.I.P. Yes, they have. R.I.P. Ozzy. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Hey everyone, happy Thursday. R.I.P. Ozzy. Sirosh, or maybe Rascocious. Berry. Pickle Peach. It's supposed to be an eggplant, bitch. Leland Carnus. Is your middle name Leland? That's so sick. Yes, Leland is a name passed down in my family. My grandfather was Leland Austin, and I believe my great-grandfather was William Richard. My father was Alan Richard, and I'm Richard Leland. My brother is Paul Austin, and my nephew is Sawyer Austin. Okay. I like robots because when I search up Google account, it doesn't pop up. Surlish, that's Trump's beautiful bill. Surlish, Richard, Trump's lower the taxes on American Jews. Somehow I doubt that. Baker, work for the mafia. No, that's something my family left behind a generation ago. Off the road, stop cursing. One man, what boss you have, said hi. The real devil, I am not Beelzebub faking Christian. Gone. You seem like an okay guy. I would hope. Baker, at least he's reading every single comment. Not every single comment. Off the road. Stop cursing. Stop cursing. You're supposed to be like Captain America and say, language! Little literal trash. Who's Ozzy? Never heard of him. Ozzy Osbourne, the lead singer of Black Sabbath. Off the road, but he not reading mine. El Pistafo, Willis hasn't been back since Philip throat banged his mom and knocked her cockeye straight. Okay. Phil Birchie, Ozzy lost his mind. Can he see or is he blind? As he lost his mind, can he see or is he blind? Can he walk and talk, or if he moves, will he fall? Joby! Sups, bro? Off the road. Stop cursing. Surlish. Richard, will you date a Muslim lady in hijab? I have dated Muslims. Not one that wore hijab, though. Literal trash. May Miss Ozzy rest in peace. She's in a better place. Sharon! This side of the log. This side of the log. Eric Sachs. Is Stone Cold Steve Austin related to you? No. Eric Sachs. I like Roblox. Off the road. Shut up like stop spamming. Google account. I am Taterbot. Taters. BC Ethan, you skipped my comment, brother. I cannot read them all. Alfonso Gentino. Hello, John. El Bizavo. Summer Soda. We're banging your mom. Google account. Really show was lit. Ozzy show was lit. Don't know whatever happened to his trans kids. Going to have to reboot this page here. Joby, Donald Trump is feeling the stress you can see in his legs, trying to get all the pressure off of him by putting it on Barack Obama, but he can't escape. Yeah, Trump's health is really failing, and he's got that skin condition now. VM, why is Sabbath Shalom describing what was done to his mother last night? Maybe he's not really a Jew. The one guy, 82, the left side of a woman's brain, nothing is right, and the right side of a woman's brain, nothing is left. Eric Sachs, Shabbat Shalom, gone. I know you like Coke Zero, but it's not the best. I do not like Coke Zero. Raffy Taffy, you should run for mayor. Neal, President Trump's health is fine. Stop repeating. Okay, we have video of that bruise on his hand. His health has never been good. I mean, dude, seriously, he's an old man. He's not going to be in that great health, and you can't take that much cocaine and be in good health. We'll really wake you up, though. Tristan Smith, what's up, Richard? Not much, bro. Eric Sachs, Trump pooped on himself. Well, as I am sure that has happened once or twice. I mean, who hasn't it happened to? The pictures you saw were fake. Google account, why don't you hit a casting couch, Richard? It's not who you know, it's who you blow. Because I'm not blowing. Mathematics, hey Richard, I see no bean eating. Said hi. Okay, mathematics, the beans are on my Amazon wish list. You may buy them. I will eat them on stream. Coon beef hash. IV brews. It's gone. Completely gone. El Pizafo, dude, the bruise is nothing. When you're that old, the bruise is something. Okay? Let's just admit it. The man is not young. Right? Adam the Ghost, for what amount of money would you take back shots from another man? Be honest. Dude, shut up. Fuck gay. Why would you ask that? Where was I? The filth Mike. Presidency adds a lot of stress and they age. Yeah. And that's just truth. I mean, there's Trump is an older man, and he's going to have some difficulties as a president. That's just understand that. I mean, one of the things about presidents is we always hide it when they're in bad health. That's just a thing. But mathematics. Hey Richard, would you consider eating a big fat glizzy on? Okay, dude. Again, till some beans show up at my house for my Amazon wish list. You bring that kind of crap up, you just get a timeout. Val, Trump 2047. Joby, stress kills you faster. I wonder why Donald Trump has so much stress on him right now. Eh. The Honorable Miss Winthrop, deport. Roman, this you? No, bitch. Eric Sachs, I curse the existence of AI. We can't believe what we are shown, even less than Photoshop. Fred Chambers, it's right side of a woman's brain, nothing right. Left side of the woman's brain, nothing left. Val, is Trump going to deport this individual, yes or no? I'm giving it a 25% Google account. Mathematics is a sick bastard getting off on streamers eating. His gooning has reached unhealthy levels. Narek Gaming, hey, nice to see you again. Honestly, that thing on my lip is starting to bother me. I should probably shave them. Harry wins. Trump 2040. El Bizavo, Miss Tightrope, take off your top and get us a pic. Jamil Kahan, hi. Google account. Mathematics is from UK. Mathematics is dumb and gay. Eric Sachs, you ever kick a toddler? It's liberating. You're a weird dude. Weird monkey fish said hi. Now I want to know if his profile picture has a monkey fish in it. No, sadly, no monkey fish. Oh, Harry wins. Old has and 79. Old Trump is in perfect health and mentally health. Okay. Go on with your bad self, Harry. Slightly offensive sob. Loneliness kills more people than cigarettes. Indeed. Harry wins. I hate AI. Gone. I live in Palm Springs. You probably live in Hollywood, right? No, I live in a suburb of Los Angeles, but nowhere near Hollywood. Matt Turrence. Go Trump. Go where? The one guy 82, Mike, who's Cheese Harry Alpha Kenny Body. Snowdy, next Tuesday will be the last Wednesday that we have a Saturday on Monday. No more drugs for you. Google account. Does chat prefer Gemini or ChatGPT? Eric Self, Alpha Kenny Body. Wait a minute, you sob. I think Philip fell asleep. The Honorable Mrs. Winthrop. Repent, for the end is near. The day of the Lord is at hand. Joel 1:15. Repent and turn to God. Acts 3:19. Watch therefore, you know. Silbro, same bro. Google count. Eric Sachs is a musician. Cornbread 69. Hope you and everyone has a blessed day. Gone. Christ is King. I have that. And again, it's bugging the hell out of me. Literal trash. Can I tell a joke? Hmm. Eric Sachs. I can do a good Kurt Cobain impression. I wouldn't know what he sounds like. Claudius Cauchy. Hello. Crafty Clark. Herpes? Why do they call it herpes? Why don't they call it himpies? It's sort of like menstruation. Men don't do that. Why do they call it that? Should it be womanstration? Aren't you womanstrating? Nah, it's just a zit, people. I mean, almost everyone gets some form of oral herpes from their parents. But I mean, no, it's I keep getting zits on my lip line because of my diabetes. Google account herpes. Read that one. El Pistavo, literal. Are you using a shotgun? Literal trash. It's more of a pickup line. Eric Sachs. His peas. Google account. My peas. Wiggly noodles. You look like when expert in something. It is awful. It's feline herpes. Google account. It's from whitening toothpaste. DJ Khaled alt account. Hey Richard, did you lose weight recently? I'm being genuine here, not trying to be hurtful. I don't think so. I mean, at this point, I don't have a working scale that could weigh me anyway. Cornbread 69. Shaving can do it too. Yeah, just I have a condition that weakens my immune system. Eric Sachs. Your peas, our peas. Quantum sword. Yo, Chris Farley, I thought you died. I came back to life to bang your mom. Marcel Leonard, Peter Griffin, El Pizafo. Chesteles. Jackson, what's up, dude? Carl Childers, I don't have herpes anymore. I doubt it and gave it to the next person. Andil Kendrick, if human lost the ability to lie, which industry is going to fall first? Law. Wiggle Noodles, what is picture in the screen? It's a brick wall, dude. Quantum Sword, Mom says hi. She's not saying much. Bang that throat out. Eric Sachs, I eat random creatures, then wander past. Yes. Literal trash, hoping that that one works. I'ma try it soon. Madison Sheila Carey Walker. Look up the Nickelodeon logo history now. No. Gone. If you don't like video games, what your go-to? I generally watch movies. El Bizarro, throat banging moms is Neil's specialty. Madison Sheila Cherry Walker, do you ever watch Nickelodeon? I have not watched Nickelodeon in many years. Marcel Leonard, OMG, it's nice to meet you, Peter Griffin. Yeah, Lois, I went to the doctor for that growth. Mr. Griffin, that's not a growth. That's your penis. Ow. And the, testicles. Ow. Jack the Snake, Mom's basement. Okay, dude, if you're in Mom's basement, that's fine. El Pizafo, Gonna, your mom keeps him drained. Wiggly Noodles, I like how you read everything. Madison Walker, don't you know what Nickelodeon... Yes, I know what Nickelodeon is. I just haven't watched it in many years. Jack the Snake, bust. Eric Thax, what is Nickelodeon? Well, a Nickelodeon used to be a early viewing device where you put a nickel in and saw a short film. Nickelodeon is a television or / entertainment network that produces content for children. Jack the Snake, Buster Cherry. Andil Kendrick, if life is unfair to all of us, does that make it fair? No. Madison Walker, a kids' television channel. Google account, I am in a dirt floor cellar surrounded by urine bags. Well, that's growth. Gone. Farewell, bro. Something in Chinese, I believe. Big brother, it must have been late at night, right? Gold digger. Why, Richard? 8 have diabetes. El Pistafo. Bygone. Madison Walker, have you seen the Bubbles guppies? No. Heifer for Frowler, I have a carpet made of cats. Okay. Why is it not letting me time out the serial killer? VM Madison, he's not 14 years old like you. Carl or Madison Walker, don't you know the Bubbles guppies? No, I don't. William Chapman, Chicken Pop Alert. DEFCON 3. Eric Sachs, do they still have onanism theaters downtown? I don't know what that is. Jack the Snake, my name is Rich. Markel Leonard, can you do Peter laugh? No, I don't think so. I don't remember what it sounds like. Cool account, please don't make jokes at Richard's expense. Madison Walker, it's a cartoon that is made by Nickelodeon, I guess. A cartoon that is made by Wilbram Nelville and James Phillid, I guess. Monster Zero, his name is Rich. William Chapman, poop, not pop. Jack the Snake, Rich the Snitch. Madison Walker, do you know Wild Brain? No. Carl Childers, Rich the Man, just a normal dude. Do you sleep? Yes, I do. Google account, Richard is a homeowner. Yeah, guys, look. As I said, I'm doing my Battle with Beelzebub series. And I will probably not get any sleep today. Literally on the date of July 24th, I will not get a lot of sleep. If any. And that is because I have a lot of work to do, cleaning up my house. That's what the Battle with Beelzebub series is. And what it is I want to have videos to constantly be rendering on my computer. So that's just where we are. Madison Walker is the same thing as Nickelodeon. Eric Sachs, on Omnism Theater is another name for a pickle tickling peep show. Okay. Monster Zero, he's just a normal dude. Madison Walker, do you know Nick Jr.? Not really. Just a normal dude, do you not you sleep then? I will sleep tomorrow after work. After I do a live stream. John, do you like pork chops? Meh. Google account, Richard owns real estate in LA. What do you own? William Chapman, never ever trust a sea monkey. Bill Brochi just got back to the hotel after Bridget with dog. Good luck. Jacob, 24/7. You kind of look like Chris Farley. Oh, I haven't heard that, Jacob. I mean, you have eyeballs? It's incredible. You have eyeballs. Betty Afazo, please pray for Resnia Jane gift of child blessing marriage. Go India. Said hi. Kudo 314. Don't ever come to the UK, bruv. Frink's Fox. 1 coconut. Ha ha ha. 2 coconut. Ah ah ah. 3 coconut. Ah ah ah. Monster Zero. What's your favorite food? I would say pizza. Joe B. I used to like Donald Trump because he wanted to stop the war for people will stop dying. But then he put out that video bomb. I ran. Now I see his true colors. El Bizarro, Bridget with dog is real. Phil Perochi, what did you eat for dinner? Roast chicken tacos. Tacos. Eric Sachs, is Chassidic Judaism too extreme? Hasidic Judaism, I would say so. I mean, I'm a Reformed Jew. Nut Productions, bro, look like Ethan Ralph. Jacob 24/7, just cause I watch a douche on him, so maybe that's why he's in my head. Bridget, I subbed. Well. Phil Brochi, tacos! William Chapman. Hurrah for Alcatraz Alligator Prison. Nikki Epsinosa. Sup, Richard. New here. Brokowaski. Camp Anawana, we hold you in our hearts, and when we think about you, it makes me wanna fart. It's I hope we never part. Get it right or pay the consequences. Bridget indeed has some lovely dogs. Hey, Bizarro, angry bearded clams. Phil Perochi, do you like PB&J sandwiches? I'm not a big fan of them, although I eat them on occasion. Google account, about how old is your home, Richard? I think it's 60 years now. Eric Sachs, Kermit Frog has hand in his boo-boo. Nut Productions, what is this stream? Noxie, Piggy, Joby, how do you feel about Donald Trump and his current state right now? I don't really want to talk about it. I mean, I have a general hatred for all American politics at the moment, and no love for Trump, but I mean, I like that he's standing with Israel. Carl Childers, alligators outside a detention facility has always been an aspiration of mine. It's been an aspiration of yours? Well, William Chapman, alligators gotta eat too. Wally, yeah, buddy, is this the meth bus? El Bizarro, Trump is on top. Well, not when he hangs out with Elon. But then he stopped doing that, so you know. Eric Sachs, Carl, you like French fries? Monster Zero, R.I.P. Ozzy. Phil Brochi, best French fries you ever had from where? I don't know, dude. I really like McDonald's French fries, to be honest with you. Demon Beast 20. What is the brick in the back? It's a brick wall at a firehouse. Carl Childers and Mustard. Jolene Kanja Obes said hi. Eric Sachs, Yellow Ketchup. Monster Zero, Carl is right. Alligator security would be awesome and effective. El Pizarro, McDonald's fries are the best. Nut Productions, you like the worst things Trump's done. Wild. Okay, Nut Productions, you're getting very close to being timed out. The Bud Guy, 420, who was the best president? Lincoln. Followed by Truman. Julian Kanja Obis, watching from Philippines. Kibester Crab, McDonald's fries are okay. William Chapman, agree monster. Google account, Nixon was greatest prez. He was the greenest prez. Philip Rochi, how was work? I did not work today yet, Philip. Wednesday is my day off. Eric Sachs, Wendy's fries are best. Kibster Crab, give him a timeout. Demons beat 20. Why does everything have to be about politics? Because people are obsessed, dude. I mean, they're looking at Trump as though he's a religious leader. And that's a very dangerous thing to look at any politician as. You know, it's just one of those things. Monster Zero, William is right in agreeing with us. Also, my name is William too. William Unit. El Bizarro, give who a timeout? Phil Brochi, favorite Pringles flavor? Original. Willie, I think Joe Biden was one of the best presidents we've had so far. Okay, but he really could have done more to end the war in Ukraine. Carl Childers, I just like alligator perimeters. Okay. Eric Sachs, I like salsa verde Pringles. Demon Beast 20. Yeah, I just wish it was such a huge deal about them. El Bizarro, nobody is looking at President Trump as a religious leader. Why do you think he's so infallible, El Pistafo? I mean, you know, it's like you think he walks on water. That makes him a religious leader to you. Willis, all hail King Richard. Philip Rochi, bow to King Richard. Yeah, I 100% agree with you on our take about these Trump fanboy, Neil. Yeah, I mean, look, if you don't have something bad to say about a political leader, something's wrong with you. No political leader is perfect. Monster Zero, I think Komodo dragons would also make great security. They look scary. Yeah, Komodo dragon just has to bite you once, and you will die. El Bizarro, I don't think he walks on water. Yeah, but all the evidence against him you just discount, so you do. Eric Sachs, Thomas Jefferson was badass. Benjamin Sally Herman and fighting the Britishman. El Bizarro, I think he loves America. Well, I think Donald Trump loves money. Bill Perochi, sorry I missed your answer, but does the shirt fit? Yes, it does fit. Demon Beast 20. Komodo dragons would be great for perimeter. Wiley, I'm all for a communist country. It would help us. No, communism will not help us. There are some aspects of socialism that would benefit society, but there's no such thing as a pure government. So a pure capitalist or pure socialist government would be doomed to failure. Google account, Richard, have you ever seen ICE activity in LA with your own eyes? Yes. Ed Bizarro, I get tired of fake news and lies against the president. El Pistafo, most of the fake news is for Donald Trump. It's just, I mean, I use this thing called logic. Wendy Carter, Casio, Monster Zero, your shirt looks snazzy, bro. Does listen to the haters. What are you talking about? Carl Childers, one King Richard Trump's compromised folks. Don't know what you mean. Phil Brochi, what does Mr. Fabulous say to all the haters? He says, you could talk behind my back all you want. You're in a perfect place to kiss my ass. El Bizarro, you can't deny they're out to stop him. Yes, that's what political opponents do. That's what political opponents do. They stop you when you do something they don't like. That's politics. Donald Trump is out to stop them. They're out to stop him. They're opposing forces. That's how that works. The Honorable Mrs. Winthrop, Trump 2028. Eric Sachs, I voted for Kim Jong-un. Everyone in North Korea did. El Bizarro, dude, I love you, but California has you on the rails. You know, El Pistafo, there's the thing, is you look crazy to me. Demon Beast 20. I don't know if you've seen what Trump said about about his daughter, but it's really weird. Yeah, that he'd be dating his own daughter. Yeah, it's creepy. I mean, in all fairness, there are cultures where your physicality with your daughter is more extreme, so to speak. And I mean, there's no evidence that he banged his daughter, but I mean, he has a really strong relationship with her. There's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, it's creepy. I mean, it is creepy, but what's the big deal? Nut Productions. Nemo, most of the fake news is not against Trump. That's just false. And I'm not even a Trump simp. Dude, again, I use what's called logic. It's sort of like with this build the wall business. The wall's a dumb idea. It's not going to stop anything. That's what logic tells us. Because most people don't jump the border. The Honorable Mrs. Blinthrow, bless. And awful. Beyond politics, Neil, they're trying to kill. Well, okay, there have been attempts on Donald Trump's life by Republicans. Carl Childers, California thinks my guns are WMDs. Yeah, I mean, our policy on guns are pretty dumb. El Pizarro, Neil, daughter Dude, it's been a well-known thing that he creeps on his daughter, man. I mean, he is a father, and you could chalk that up to be a doting father, but no, dude. You also don't think he's on the Epstein list, despite the fact that we absolutely know he was close friends with Epstein. You know, it would be weird if he weren't on the list. The Honorable Mrs. Wilton, he's got plenty of reveal about them. That's why they want him gone. The Epstein list is going to hurt a lot of prominent people on both sides of the fence. Dick Leland Neal, 88. Good morning. VM. These people are such sycophants for Trump that they want to break the 22nd Amendment and have Daddy Trump run for third term. Lol. Yeah, VM, understand. People just don't get it. Wiley, are you for guns? I am not for or against guns. I believe in sensible gun control. El Pizarro, dude, Democrat plet, dude. All of that conspiracy theory is bullshit. Dick Leland Neal, what about the daughter? Look, dude, he has said creepy things about his daughter. That's just, I mean, he said it since she was born. And he's like, if she wasn't my daughter, I'd be dating her. It's like, yeah, okay, his daughter's hot. Ain't gonna lie. If I could hit that, I would. It's creepy that he said that, but I mean, Grimlore, everyone was on the list. That's why no one is talking about it. Everybody is talking about it, dude. And yeah, there are a lot of people on that list. Okay. Again, just being on the list doesn't make you a pedophile. Carl Childs, he has the flight logs. Dude, I think that they should release the Epstein information. But, it's not my circus, not my monkeys. El Pistafo, you're the one that has Trump derangement syndrome. You are seeing this man as infallible. Everybody makes mistakes. He's made quite a few. He's not a good person. Anybody that thinks Donald Trump is a good person is kidding themselves. He's a businessman. They're slime. That's how you win at business. Nut Productions. The well would work, Lamo. The wall would work, Lamo. The debate is about whether we should let people in or not, not whether it. No, Nut Productions. The wall will not work because people come here on vacation and stay. There are some places where a wall might be useful, but for the most part, the wall is one, falling apart, and two, it's not going to keep people out if that's what you want. It's not going to keep drugs out. You can just throw drugs over the damn wall. Not going to stop anything. Yonk Meister, Israel. Yes, good man. Chai, land this thing, Neil. Rimlore, Obama, Trump, Biden, they were all on the list. Wouldn't surprise me. Well, I mean, Obama, I think he would have come too late to the party, really. But it wouldn't surprise me if he had been to Epstein's Island. I mean, again, just to understand that they were saying, hey, we're going to party with beautiful girls. They're not out there, like, there's no brochure that says, hey, we're going to go bang underage chicks. So it's possible you could go to the island and not know what's happening. Google on. I see no decline of illegals where I am from. No ICE activity. Look, dude, half the guys at my work are illegals. And none of them have been taken away. Joby, Donald Trump thought that the president from Liberia learned English, and he thinks the deal with tornadoes is a newcome. Funny moments in 2025 for me. Joe, I can forgive Trump for not knowing that an African country would speak English. Okay? I mean, I don't think of him as worldly. That's not his job to be worldly. Unsee Healer, what's sensible gun control? Well, I mean, sensible. You shouldn't be able to get an assault rifle immediately. Hunting rifle maybe, but not an assault rifle. Handguns as well, as though because they're anti-personnel weapons. It's like I'm certified to carry a 9mm and a 40 cal. All right, and because I have that certification, I do believe I should be able to walk into any store, pull out my license, and say, "License, have this firearm." Background check me on the spot. They should have life scan on the spot, and get me my weapon, because it's a work thing. But if I don't have that license, I believe that there should be a waiting period. Rooster Man, Harry Potter is real. Philip Hirochi, Richard, should I feel bad for going back to my hotel when everyone else went to the karaoke? I feel bad for not going, and I messaged them that I'm tired. No. El Pistavo, creepy daughter comments reported by fake news. Dude, I have seen the video, and I saw it before the fake videos. After his daughter was born, like literally, he made a creepy comment on a talk show. I mean, this was long before he was president, and people were like, dude, creepy. I mean, I don't know where you're kidding yourself. I don't know how you can think it's 100%. There's no question. Chris, my Second Amendment says different. Okay, so you're applying the Second Amendment to modern weapons. It never says anywhere in the Constitution you can't register firearms. And in fact, the American militias that fought the British took firearms from English loyalists. Heaven Ortiz, hey guys, looking so angry shit. Alright, guys. So I try to do this for an hour today, and we're past the hour. And I have cleaning to do. So I'm going to talk to you folks later. I'm Richard.